Why are we throwing daggers at dates? I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Yeah, school life. I wonder if we got curry again. And we're smart, we got an umbrella.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charting to the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not that surprising. It is kinda sad how that also applies to current state of world. Oh well. Sadness.
Look, isn't that her?
Isn't that the one we met in the beginning of the game? You know, the one who called us senpai and was like, we always looked out for her and now she's looking out for us?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
You know, the one who looks like a special character here?
I guess so.
She's so thin.
How are they all gossiping all the freaking time?
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay.
What?
What's that got to do with being thin?
Yeah. And they're all thin.
Please, take my seat.
Aww.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, how charming.
Speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Wow. What a dig. Want me to wake him up? I mean, he's not sleeping,
I
right?
can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
Oh.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
She's very dedicated to helping.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Oh, I never saw this character, I never got Royal. Oh, she's exclusive in the Royal Edition? Nice. With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
She seems a little bit anxious, right? Don't worry.
Please excuse me.
How many things did change in the Royal Remake? Oh, at 30 hours into the game, that's quite a lot. How long even is the game? Shujin Academy. They seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. The rules of society? What? You all look like you've been spoiled up growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. What kind of teachers do we have here? A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Ah, he's such an optimist. The book Silo is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Right? What's up with the teachers? Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. How would I know? Okay, since it's cynical, I would go for money? Money?
Do you know
Ha!
anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answers may affect us, or villains. Remember that. Excuse me that I didn't know. And isn't he like supposed to teach me stuff and then later ask me about that? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. In the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he doesn't study after all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Yeah, maybe. Stop talking. I know you've all heard the reports of these aggregators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? But we are here and we are considered a criminal. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Lovely rumors.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Oh, you had different versions, different questions in your version, Alistair. Curious.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
I hate him.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hmm.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Ah, dude.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You're planning on going to the hospital, but you're too busy. I hope that's a bad excuse and not truly the case.
You must be lonely too. I feel like your best friend to practice so often.
Ah, dude.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
Yep.
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you.
He just disgusts me.
Please excuse me.
Yeah. Oh dear, if you have appendicitis, you'd be in the emergency room yesterday. Oh boy. Who are you again? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
But like, what to do about it, right?
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Let's get back into this dangerous situation again and get ourselves killed again. Oh, well, not again, but this time. Sure. What next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Random castles everywhere. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. He actually seems like a pretty cool guy.
Just like that really exists. I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Maybe not the brightest castle in some social situations, but hey.
When did they build something like that, though? walk that way from here, right?
I mean, I guess we have to follow the navigator or something? Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school.
You know, Rava, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever about cars. I'm only always taking like public transit.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Yeah, I guess it's in the same place. So maybe you have to follow like the navigator's app. And then you see the castle. So maybe it's like kind of a portal or something? Or an overlay?
Yeah, we must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I wanna go home. Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Oh, it's not your fault. Put put.
For real?
No.
Is it smaller than we think it is?
It's an overlay.
What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
How does Igor like install this app on our phone and also on probably his phone now?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Why can't I say just yes? I don't know.
You didn't
Be
notice?
stupid.
I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
I mean, I was just told about a navigation app.
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Snap.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app.
We just had a dream about that. Why don't we know that?
Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius.
Definitely smarter than we are at the moment.
Let's try using it.
I gotta say yes. But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
So how does that work? The person, the place, what the person is, and like the distortion place?
Beginning navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you...
I guess we don't even have to walk, right?
Huh? What the hell?
What kind of creepy stuff is this? It's Mickey Mouse again.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close.
Interesting that he doesn't change, but also he doesn't have like this mask and persona thing, right?
That happened last time too, huh?
I hope tearing away your mask isn't as hurtful every time as it was the first time.
What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it?
What's not to like? We look pretty cool.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hi, cat.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Yeah, doesn't seem that smart. I agree.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school,
Yeah, it's an overlay, right?
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
So we're basically seeing and acting in his perception of the school, and also his perception of himself, I guess, right?
What did
Crazy
you say?
Daisy.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
But okay, that at least probably explains why we didn't have to save the other guys, right? Because they're probably just like a projection. But why can't we even... Are we basically like in Kamoshida's mind?
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Charming.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
But then again, it doesn't seem to change like real life Kamoshida, right? What happens here?
Son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Alright.
It's settled then.
I mean, 2 fighters should be enough, right? Right. What could go wrong?
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Off we go.
This is our infiltration point.
Oh, the air vent again.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
The music's also nice. Pretty chill.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But
Adventure
I
time.
can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Ah, did you see the running animation? Cute. Okay. I mean, also those parts. It doesn't look like a nice castle, right? It looks kind of run down. Oh, I think those are rose petals on the ground. Oh boy.
Hey,
What are you doing? I gotta hurry up and follow him. Oh, Morgana is a he. Curious. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front, right? What the? I was seeing Dell or something just now. Was that Chujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. I will be honest, it took a few tries before I could get into the series. Oh, why that? But I gotta say, it's quite the confusing start as someone who's new to the series. It's been great so far. Nice of you to hear that. Glad I didn't spoil myself, been fun to be fully surprised. Same. Like, I talked with my brother, my older brother, about the game, and he was also like, nope, I'm not going to tell you anything. Enjoy it.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Which reminds me, I think in one of the last streams I was like, I have 2 older brothers. That's bullshit. I have 1 older brother and 1 younger brother. Oh well.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Aww.
Oh boy.
For real.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
Okay, how do I
You
ambush?
need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them.
Ah, so when we rip off their mask, that's why they transform into their true selves, because they're not following the ruler, right? The way his voice crack was great, right? Some bits did feel a little like a slog, and as I said before, I tried multiple times to play it perfectly, and I didn't feel fun until I just played it as it came. Yeah, I guess you gotta do that, not put too much pressure on yourself. And yeah, I mean, it's quite the long introduction sequence. I like it, but I also like much story. But I've been streaming for, I don't know, Meister Breaks, 3.5 hours. And so far, introduction. Which is cool. I'm completely fine with that, but I get that it might be slow to get into.
If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. So it basically just tells us the same. Okay, so I guess we just have to be stealthy, but we can't like sneak.
Get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Can't he just fight with... I just wanted to say with a weapon, but I guess he doesn't have a weapon. Welp.
But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, that track is also so fun. I don't even want to fight, I just want to listen to the music. Deep into your underground crypt, I notice card for you. Ah, the music is just so nice. To remember, take over, it's time to take you down. Oh well. I want to listen to the music.
Step forward.
Nice. It's interesting that apparently our melee attack or defense is not influenced at all by the level. But well.
Okay.
Why do I say huh so often? Does that mean something? There, it was again. Those eyes. Well. I'm always sad when fights end and the music stops. Me too! I haven't played this game that much, but I already am feeling the same. Okay.
Why ain't anyone here?
Oh no, it's an ambush, isn't it?
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Or were they just relocated? Is he going to execute the others?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Don't run
Been
away.
transferred already.
Don't you know you never split the party? Do you know the song?
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Lyrics in the back keep the fighters whole and hearty. The wizard in the middle. Anyway.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Hmm. Ooh.
Hey, let's head into that room.
That looks
We
like
should be able to hide in there and
extra
see.
distorted.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
Was this distorted?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Ah, we didn't saw distortion, but like, I don't know, like a distorted area, the castle merging into an undistorted area. Ah.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
It actually does. He sees himself as the king of the school.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
Yep.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
That's nuts.
That son of a bitch!
Yep.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
I mean, just looking around here, I think you would always hate the guy, right?
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Oh, Ryuji, you're curious about my outfit? It looks good on me, doesn't it? But wouldn't it look even better on the floor? Anyway.
That's also because of this world.
We have to make the game a little bit gayer, of course. It doesn't come with any gay stuff.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
So they're basically like all powerful in their own palace, right?
A school can turn into a castle like this after all.
But the big question is like a person who has a palace, like this distorted reality, like are they aware of that? Or can they use it for something, or do they benefit from it?
In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
We are a rebel.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
When was the last time you looked into the mirror, my dear not cat friend?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Got to agree.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Oh.
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Oh.
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Well.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
What did you do?
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
What? You brought a model gun to help? How would a model gun help? And for a second I was like really startled, like, how did you get a gun?
That's a toy!
No idea though how like gun laws are in Japan.
totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
Oh. You did good, Put.
So you were planning this from the start.
But he's caring about us. I think that's kind of funny, cute, dorky.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Isn't it?
There are probably still
He's
some
adorable.
making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I wonder if there's fan fiction about them. Safe rooms. In the safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing H. You know, saving like H. You can also save at the palace entrance. Okay, let's press H for saving. The button layout is really horrible. Anyway.
Damn it.
Damn it! Where did those guys who were locked up to... Where did those guys who were locked up go? I can't read. Damn it! Where did those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Do they just say the same thing no matter who I talk to?
well then.
Yep, basically.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there.